Good evening. I'm Robo, your host for the time being. Thank you for tuning in. We're finally back. And boy, are we back. We're gonna play some Zelda. It's gonna be wild. We're back at the stables. I think we wanted to delve into a main quest line. God, it's been so long, almost forgot. I feel like, 2 weeks? Maybe it's been less time than that. Maybe the days are just slow, but I feel like it's been near 2 weeks since we had a proper live stream, and if you're seeing the highlights, that too. Let's grab this shrine and get straight into it. I want to get the most out of my time. I have touched this game a little bit, and, I'm ready to go. I want to see if I can put it in a little basket here. I can! Oh, it's adorable. Okay. And then we just do this. And up she goes. Fast hands, fast hands. Easy. Still made that almost more difficult than it needed to be, but it's fun because we got to use the flamethrower. Neat. Cool. Now let's actually get to this this quest. I'm pretty excited. First, I believe I left you on the edge of your seat, wondering, Robo, pal, buddy, friend, is this stable going to be like the rest of the stables? Because I didn't walk inside of it. Well, firstly, there's a well. Let's check it out. Ooh. Please have something decent. Nice! So you go. You get such a nice balloon, too. I bet this one doesn't burn when you try to lift it off. Will you come with me? Yeah, let's do it. Hot air balloon with Impa? Say less. Your hat's so cool, Impa. Yeah, I got you. Finally, we can see it, the geoglyph. Well done, Link. You know, I read something in the village's old literature. A passage about what the ancients called dragon's tears. Ooh. From this vantage, its meaning is no clearer to me. That's a Zonai, people. But you know, if the literature is correct, one of them should be quite close. Near the geoglyph or even within its borders. Would you look around? So it said like... Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. I'll finish that thought later. Whoa. That's sick. Oh, it's an actual tear. This music's great. Oh! It's like memories! Oh, shut up. This is awesome. Unless it's not? Unless I got taken back... Oh, no. Yeah, it's a cutscene. My bad.
What? Oh, dear.
It's time travel. It's definitely time travel, right?
Okay, my name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule?
My name is Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru and Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
That is so awesome. I immediately want to find each glyph. God, this game's so good. That was incredible. They managed to capture the absolute magic that was the... Oh, and I'm going to smack the mic around. This is me punching you out. They managed to capture the absolute magic that was the memories of the previous game. Oh, in a new, very cool way. So she time traveled. I called that. I'll say it. I called that. Where am I? I'm literally... I think I think that's today's mission. I want to go. I know where at least one is. I think I marked it, in fact. There was one in the side of the Gerudo Mountains. In the shape of Ganon, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
You won't believe it, but there was just like hyena people, and they were, according to the literature, there's something with the geoglyphs to do with the geoglyphs in the Forgotten Temple. Forgotten Temple lies at the bottom of a canyon in Hebra. That's so cool. God dang it. Oh. So it really is pushing me towards Rito. Maybe I give in. These are so hard to capture a picture of. Sorry, I promise I won't do it that much. Just, I already have it. Never mind. I'm crazy. Alright, where was that talus at? Oh, it's so beautiful. Makes me angry almost. In the best of ways. Oh, are they up there? They're up there. Okay. Let's check that out. Maybe we get that Skyview Tower. Maybe we hang out in this region today. I might head towards Rito just because there's so much there. And I do really want to go to Rito, if I'm honest. And as I say, I did not go there right away out of like, I'm quirky and different. It's just nothing was drawn me there. I was only drawn to Gerudo because of the nostalgia of that being my first place otherwise. And because I feel like the desert would have been a decent place to start since there's not as much land with which to get distracted. But I did still get distracted. Stick or something just for these cases, but oh well. Oh, it's another sign. We might as well do that while we're here. We'll get me some snacks for the road. I guess we'll bind it to the Rusty Halberg. It feels wrong, but I mean, think of how many taluses there are. It's not the worst thing. And up and away! That's so cool. Oh shoot, we should go to see some Sky Islands. Now that I'm here. Ah, it's so good. Oh, look at the shrines too. I would spend some time in this region, I think. I think this, and we'll tease into Hebra as well. Definitely a stable somewhere nearby too. It's a huge region. Bless it. You know, we might push down here too. Just get them all. We'll really start getting sections of the map. It's like I said, every time I step away from this game, I don't realize, whoa! Yeah, it's a blizzard. There's definitely a blizzard. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Love the Mets, baby. Love the Mets. Come on, baby. I can glide if I need to. I'm really going to try not to because that's going to kill all momentum. Not that I'm really going to slow down much. Still. We'll see, like there's probably... Ooh. There we go. Under 35. Your time is 23.93. I have borne witness to your courage. I have here the mark of your maturity. You have earned this. Ooh! Skydive that's, first of all, that's a sick looking shirt. It has a cape. So it'll let me move more while because I was going to complain. Please don't impede my time if I go into my inventory. It's not. Thank goodness. Okay, let's go. Oh, look at that! I was about to complain, and it made sense why it would be difficult to move much while you're skydiving, but my records indicate you are faster and braver than any previous challenger. I award this to you in honor of your extra awesome. Thank you. Sorry, we can only put 3 letters in. It's like an arcade cabinet. Is lunk good? Good. Nah, I'm not gonna. I beat the record. I've come here. I've said my piece. Neat. It's actually a good thought. Dinroll, Farosh, and they. They represent the Triforce, right? So when it says Tears of the Dragons, does it refer to those dragons? Or does it mean, like, were they like a race at some point? Were there dragons all over the place, and those 3 are just the ones that kind of still stick around as well, so. Alright, what else do we want to... Could go for an elixir. I could try an elixir. Don't know if I want to bother, though. I think I'm kind of chilling with what I got. 'Cause, yeah, I got plenty of dishes. I think we're alright. Cool. So let's head to this glyph. I kind of wish game would let me have my horse from last game, because I won't lie, then I'd be riding horses, but there wasn't anything on the ceiling, was there? Couple of lizards. I'm gonna leave them be. Oh. Yet. Ooh. Already kind of up in the... Ooh, the mud. Kind of lowering the score for this well, I won't lie. Right now we're probably looking at a 5. It's middle of the road, it's nice, it's big, it's got... you know, it's got the lizards. I think 5 is where I start, actually. 5 is where I start. Because it's just middle of the road. Not good, not bad. Well, not the bomb flower's going to raise it up a little bit. Always nice to have. Oh, and a chest, too. Let's see what's in the chest. This could be it. 50 rupees is not bad by any means. Still, though, just a pretty bland look in the cave. The mud takes it down, unfortunately. I give this cave a 6 out of 10. Super excited. Let's see it. What was Zelda doing over here?
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link?
Yes, please.
That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Ha!
Indeed.
I get that.
I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Hey, so I just saw it.
Oh.
Alright, see ya. Let's check out this. guy. Ooh, I was looking at it sideways. I thought it was a dragon. No, it's a woman. That looks like Sonya. Look, whoosh, there's the hair. I was gonna say two Raru's hairs are wild. I mean, that was like, his hair is the size of him. Oh, I got turned around. Oh. I believe I'm right where I ought to be, actually. One, it's a Lionel fight, and two, I want to get rid of these. Because the first person's nice, but you don't often find yourself in super long-range situations, so it can kind of be a bother. Unfortunately. I forgot about the headbutt. That was really lucky. That was very lucky. Okay, we're half. I think there is a... See, look how... This is awful. This is terrible. The zoom's nice, but I don't know, it just doesn't work in most situations. Because usually, to be fair, usually you don't have time to really think when you have a bow. So when it zooms in like that, it just takes years, you know, in comparison to the fast pace of a fight. Of course, if I target, there we go. Now it's like a normal bow. Except I'm not going to hit anything like that. Come on. Fine. Stone talus sledge. That's a mouthful. There she goes. I would bow if I could. Done a bunch of camps, taken lots of pictures, saw 2 glyphs. Now I know what the glyphs are and how they work. Oh, you know what? Should we... maybe we go to the Gerudo one. You know what? Maybe... I hate when it comes to end of stream for plenty of reasons. Part of that is like, do we save that for next time? Am I gonna remember to do that? It'll be good, woo, to save that. Because then that's also going to lead into Tabantha Frontier, which is a whole new section and part of the journey, you know, the pacing, because that's something I very much care about, as much as I care about streaming on a regular basis. I mean, come on now. So I think we'll do that. So I think we'll just check out the Gerudo one. And I'm throwing things, apparently. Sorry, don't mind me. Just making a mess out of everything. Ah, there's...
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring. If something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions.
For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him.
Who was doing evil anime grunts and everything? Who's doing the...
There is nothing to worry about.
Like the smile? Sorry. So, I think it might have been mentioned before, that I'm just confirmation bias. But I feel like someone mentioned the bringing together of Gerudo into the greater kingdoms. So that was that. Zelda helped do that. And she said, hey, that guy turns into like a giant boar. Well, maybe not him, but, you know, future incarnations. His outfit's sick, though. He looks amazing. He looks very cool. I love the Ganondorf design. But I think it's just about where we're going to leave this. Thank you for tuning in. Whether you did this live, I see you folks. And you mean a lot. If you saw the highlights, super cool. They're probably, I imagine, pretty long just because cutscenes. I like to include those in their entirety. And if you're watching the VOD, thanks for spending 2.5 hours with me. But for now, I think the rest of these glyphs, and perhaps the greater Hebra, and perhaps even Rito regions, will have to be a story for another time.